Okay, Happy New Year. It's 2025, and one of my goals for the new year is to improve my public speaking and my speaking in general. So that's the reason I'm starting this channel, and hopefully you stay with me throughout the journey. Okay, so the title of this video is Educational Opportunities for Guyanese Youth in 2025. Now, let's say you've just finished high school or Cape, or even the University of Guyana, and you want to do other programs that are going to help you in your pursuit, your career, your business pursuits, any other personal or educational pursuit. I'm just going to highlight a few of these that I found with some research. All right, quick disclaimer. I'm not going to be highlighting any of the institutions that people know well, like the University of Guyana or any of its campuses, and the vocational centers like the Linen Technical Institute, Government Technical Institute, etc. Okay, first one, the Adult Education Association of Guyana. Now, the Adult Education Association of Guyana provides educational opportunities for adults and youth, including evening academic classes, skills training courses, and remedial education. Now, there are a few requirements for the different courses that they offer and some fees attached, but based on the website, it's very affordable, especially for the value that these courses are going to provide you in the long run. Some of the courses offered include food preparation and service, baking, care for the elderly, small business management, hairdressing, etc. So you could do these courses and then in future turn these things into a business. Now, what the Adult Education Association of Guyana also does is CSEC and CAPE classes, and they facilitate the writing of CSEC and CAPE programs. So I personally did my CAPE courses through the Adult Education Association of Guyana, and it was fairly simple to do. They facilitated the whole thing. I just had to show up, write my exams. Obviously, you have to register beforehand, but everything was smooth. Now, moving on. Okay, so you could just find out what courses are available, and if you're interested, you could pursue them. And you can contact them. I'm gonna leave all the information below in the description. Now, second on the list, MACORP Guyana. So, MACORP is the sole authorized Caterpillar dealer in Guyana, and they supply heavy machinery and equipment for the mining industry, forestry, agricultural, construction, power generation industry, etc. Now, they also facilitate different training programs for all the equipment that they sell. They're a private training provider, so this is a more costly option or more expensive option. And the most common one that a lot of people might know about, or training program that a lot of people might know about, is the excavator operator training program that they facilitate. They also do like skid steer training, front-end loader training, and a whole host of odd equipment training. So if you're interested, you should definitely pursue this route. These programs are actually in very much demand due to the booming construction and mining sectors in Guyana right now. And a lesser known program that they facilitate is engine maintenance training. Now, what that means is that they train individuals to maintain and service the engines and mainly all the components of all the machines that they sell. So the generators, the excavators, everything. And the interesting thing about this is that I learned that the program is actually free, but you must meet a certain criteria in order to be eligible to pursue it. Now, I'm not certain exactly what those criteria are, but like I said before, I'm going to leave all the information below in the description. You can just contact them, find out what you're interested in, find out if it's free, find out what's available, etc. So, thirdly on the list, the Board of Industrial Training Guyana. Now, a lot of you might know about this one. So this is a vocational training institution that issues certificates on the completion of their programs. The Board of Industrial Training operates under the Ministry of Labor in Guyana, and it offers a variety of programs and apprenticeship programs that encompasses fields such as heavy-duty equipment operation, electrical installation, welding, fabrication, plumbing, cosmetology, you name it. Basically a whole host of programs. Now, I would advise you check their Facebook page because it appears that their website is not running currently, but you could just contact them through Facebook, through their number, and I'll just leave all the information below in the description. Side note, almost all of these programs are free, but you need to make sure and stay up to date with the relevant information to know whether or not it's free. Don't take my word for it. Do your research. Now, the Guyana Welding Academy. So this is the last one on my list for now, until at least the next video comes out. I stumbled upon this private institution when I was doing research, and they're basically on Facebook, and they indicate on their Facebook what they're about. So on their Facebook, they said that they partner with the School of the Nation's technology to deliver comprehensive welding certification programs. And some of these programs include, but are not limited to, basic welding fundamentals, advanced welding techniques, safety protocols, and best practices. Now, if you're interested in any of these things, you should definitely contact them. Like I said, all the information is below. And even though this is a private body, I noticed them indicating in a lot of their comments to some of their posts that the programs are free. Now, you got to remember that even if this program is not free, this is also an investment in your future. So more than likely, you're going to want to take this step in the next direction. And welding currently, especially as it relates to the oil and gas sector, is one of the most requested fields of work. Okay. 2 notable mentions include the Guyana School of Agriculture and the Gaisuko Training Center. Now, you could research these on your own time and see if they're interesting to you or if you want to pursue anything along these lines. Now, something to note is that a lot of these programs are in high demand. So you should definitely reach out early to ensure that you're in the next batch of students. Me personally, when I was doing one of my programs, they had to put me off until the next month. And that was kind of a delay for me based on some of the stuff that I was already doing. So you should definitely reach out early to secure your spot. And there you have it. That's basically all the courses that I covered. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. And hopefully I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Now I'm going to end the video with a Bible verse. Proverbs 10:4 that says, "Idle hands make one poor, but diligent hands bring wealth." So I hope you guys enjoy 2025, and that's all.